Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam or Weagle on your Overwatch, back with a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about a massive Hero 28 teaser or hint or something on the New Horizon map. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit different. I seem to have lost it for some reason, but I'm trying to get it back for this video, and I'm looking at this part of Horizon because I will do a little bit of a tour of this as well, specifically because specimen number 8 Hammond is not found, and specimen 28 Winston is also not found. Now, this is of course something that's been in the game since Horizon came out, but the interesting thing is what I'm going to show you in just a second. On the new version of this map, you'll see that there are actually two rooms, one on the left hand side and one on the right hand side. This one has always been here, and obviously hints at it being Winston's room or him being affiliated with it because of the peanut butter there just on the bedside. But if you actually go into this room, specimen number 8, which we just looked at on that board, is Hammond's number. This means that this was Hammond's room, and you can clearly see that a bigger gorilla has actually broken this door down in order to come in here. Now, if you actually take a much closer look at this, this gets even more and more hinty that Hammond is something to do with being the next hero, because you can see that he's become intelligent and ripped off this panel here in order to open the door and escape. But the crazier thing about this are actually the plans on the floor. You'll see that here is Winston's escape pod. Specimen number 28, you can see him there in his little suit and everything. But you can see that Hammond here, or whoever designed this, assumably Hammond, has made an escape pod that is going to attach on to this emergency pod G42. This means that when Winston escapes, Hammond can follow him along, and you could even see a little prototype here. This rocket, of course, is resembling the pod there, and this is the extra escape pod with the hook that has been designed by Hammond himself. Now, past that, we don't know exactly how Hammond escaped or any other information really, but it's a really cool hint that they've put in the game. And it's going to be really interesting to see where they kind of go with this from here. I mean, it's not 100% confirmed, but it is not a coincidence, of course. And this was a teaser from a long time ago that people were wondering. And the question was, for a lot of people, is he definitely going to be a gorilla? And I would assume yes, because of the bananas that are actually inside the bed area. But you can also see some carrots there, so maybe he's a donkey gorilla hybrid. I mean, that'd be scary, but it'd be pretty interesting if nothing else. Now, of course, up to this point, everyone's assumed that one of the gorillas or apes or monkeys on the surveillance is Hammond, but we don't know for sure. And don't forget that there is also the Dr. Winston missing spacesuit, which I'm assuming they put Hammond in order for him to use the pod and be pulled along by Winston. In fact, I have a theory in my mind that Winston probably drew up a lot of these plans and helped Hammond escape. So I'd love to hear your theories on this in the comment section down below. Anything else you think we've missed? I'd love to read through that. Now, of course, the map has changed quite significantly, but it's very similar to the version of it that we saw earlier on a couple of months ago. This area defending from the point is pretty much not going to be an option now because of all the different multiple angles that people can take from up here. And you also can't even come through this side entrance on the attack either, which means the approach to this map is going to be entirely different from what it was before. In fact, this room here just seems to take you up onto the high ground as well. So the high ground is going to be your friend here when trying to take this point. Moving on here, there's of course a load more plants and trees growing. I think some of these are here actually to try to stop people from having the lines of sight and seeing from absolutely miles away. And you can go around the back of this point just here, and you can see that there is a lot more high ground on this side, and there's even stairs that go up to this high ground as well, meaning you can defend this a lot differently. However, the spawn points have changed for the enemy so that people can't just dip in and dip out all of the time in order to heal themselves. They actually have to fully run away. That's what this cover here is actually for. It's so that someone can't sit here and heal their team super easy and then get back in here. I think that's a very good decision from a design standpoint. And some of these lines of sights I think that they've created are going to make a big difference to a lot of games. Finally, we have this high ground up here. This has changed slightly, but nothing too significant, and I think, again, very similar to what we saw in the past. So let us know what you guys think to any of this stuff. I'd love you to let me know if you think we missed anything, and theories on what is going on with Hammond. Is he or she the newest hero? And when are they going to be coming out? Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, because it helps us out and lets us know you're enjoying the content. And you're going to want to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. And remember, if you like variety, we now stream on Facebook every day, all kinds of different games, and there'll be a link to that in the description if you'd like to come and check it out. It's a whole new project. We're basically starting from scratch, but it's a whole lot of fun, and some of you guys have been over there loving it already. Be sure to have a great day as always, guys. Take care and peace, people.